Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Gachie's Skyman TV, the tallest mind back Africa. William Samoei is a very worried man. William Samoei Ruto bado anajikuna kichwa because of the political directions that this country is taking. On 31st December 2023, Maina Njenga has converged the meeting of the GEMA. That is the Kikuyu, Ebu, and Meru. And this meeting is very, very significant from all angles, from whatever angle you look at it. For one, he has invited men only. GEMA men only. It will be a meeting. The second reason why it is significant, Uhuru Kenyatta and Gachagua have been invited and they have agreed to attend the meeting. So this is one of the most political move that any political analyst will keep on watching and waiting. Because when you look at it, it is going to change the trajectory of this nation. Why do I say that this meeting of the political meeting that is likely to change the political trajectory of this nation? Moving forward, we are likely to go to 2024 as a country with a very different political move. Why am I saying this? Number one is because Maina Njenga may emerge as the kingpin of the mountain. This meeting definitely is going to name the kingpin. Maina Njenga is one of the most feared politicians in Kenya Kwanza administration. This is because most of the Kikuyu youth are usually behind Maina Njenga. He is likely to rally the Kikuyu youth behind him. And what does this mean? This means that William Samoei Ruto has all the reason to get worried. The other reason, in my view, why this meeting is very significant, politically speaking, is because the Kikuyus and Mount Kenya in general, that is the GEMA community, are actually planning to have a political party of their own. For those of you who have been listening to Maina Njenga and other politicians from Mount Kenya, there is one thing that they have kept on saying, that RIGATHI has ODM, and most of the members of the ODM, most of the supporters are in Nyanza, Western, Nairobi, and Coast. Kalonzo has his Wiper party, and William Samoei Ruto has his UDA party, and he comes from the Rift Valley. So the Kalenjin have their own party. But the GEMA community does not have its own political party. So we are likely to have a major, or the birth of a major political party constituting of the people of the mountain. And as any other political party, this party could start looking for power. They could start looking for power and could have a candidate in 2027. Remember one thing, if you look at Moi Kibaki in 2007, for sure he was declared the President of the Republic of Kenya with the support of the GEMA community only. So is it possible to win the election in Kenya with just the GEMA community? What happens is that they'll just look for some few votes from other regions, top up, just a top up. If they can be able to get just 1 million votes outside Mount Kenya, then they would be home and dry. So if this party field a candidate in 2027, William Samoei Ruto should forget the presidency. And if Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and Rigathi Gachagua are going to attend this meeting, because opinion is divided. Yes, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has indicated that he's going to attend. But I know that Gachagua could be stopped by William Samoei Ruto from attending this meeting, because most likely you'll be told it's a tribal party. It is a tribal meeting, but it will be for his own disadvantage. So if I were Rigathi Gachagua, I would defy and attend this meeting of my people, because who knows, they could decide to rally behind Rigathi Gachagua. But one thing I know, if GEMA decide to rally behind Gachagua, they have to give him condition that we are running behind you as long as you form a political party. Because when you listen to these guys, when you listen to these people, one thing is very clear, that they can rally behind anybody who appears or who is ready to unite the people of the mountain and who is ready to form a political party from the mountain and for the mountain. And Gachagua has himself been calling for unity. Gachagua himself has been asking for a meeting between Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and himself and other leaders. And this is something that he has been very passionate about. So, William Samoei Ruto may forget the presidency. This could be the meeting that could make William Samoei Ruto a one-term president. The other thing, in my view, is that after this meeting, William Samoei Ruto could easily be blackmailed by the Kikuyus. He might find it very, very difficult to rule without doing what the Kikuyus want. He might find it very rough to do anything. And he must be forced to do what they want. Because one thing I know is that the Kikuyus have been complaining so much about projects that were started by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and they have been abandoned in the mountain. And they've been giving example of Mau Mau Road that is so dear to them. So William Samoei Ruto will be forced to complete this project, because this is one meeting. If they unite, you know one thing that because unity is strength, umoja ni nguvu. If they decide to work with Azimio, especially in parliament, they can easily make Gachagua the president by impeaching William Samoei Ruto. And that is why William Samoei Ruto has been very keen to ensure that the mountain does not speak in one voice, that the mountain does not rally behind one of their own, that the mountain does not speak in one voice. Again, Mount Kenya could now start seeing the need to respect Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. One thing that I know is that many voters love Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Many voters in Mount Kenya are regretting why they did not respect Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's decision or advice to support Baba. And if they now start respecting, because from whatever angle you look at it, the Kikuyus feel that they made the wrong decision by joining Kenya Kwanza without a party and without anything written. Wana chochote. Now that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta will be here, and he's the son of the mountain, then he's going to command a lot of respect. One thing I would like to remind Kenyans is that Kikuyus do not hate Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. They love him as their son of the mountain. Indeed, given the choice between William Samoei Ruto today and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, many people would choose Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Politics is always regional, is always tribal in Kenya, and we are very far away from having a nation. Tribal politics is what determines who is going to become the president of the Republic of Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, that 1st December could be a game changer. That 1st December will continue giving William Samoei Ruto headache, serious headache. And I'm sure he can do anything to ensure that this meeting does not take place. He may not use the police or the state, but he can use influence. Anaweza kuita huyu hapa na pale hivi kuna haja, and he's going to start with Gachagua by showing him the need of not attending that meeting. So all eyes will be on Uhuru Kenyatta and Gachagua to see what they are going to say, to hear what they are going to tell the community, to hear, because you see, Kikuyus believe that Uhuru Kenyatta has never handed over the mantle of kingship to another leader. And that is the time Uhuru Kenyatta is expected to hand over the leadership of the GEMA community to the next leader. Who will it be? What will be the outcome? That cannot be more interesting, ladies and gentlemen. It will be very, very interesting to watch what is going to happen. But if you ask me, from where I sit, anybody has all the reason to be happy, and anybody, on the other hand, has all the reason to get worried. That is my take, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, let us interact through the comment section. But in this video, I ask you one thing: kindly give this video a thumbs up and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.